Hi, my name is Rob Verke. In this video, I'm going to help you understand how you can get your salespeople to call at higher levels, close business faster, and sell at higher margins. That'll get them a lot of dream accounts, accounts that will literally stick around for years. Now you're probably wondering, why should you listen to me? Well, I've been a sales and executive coach for about the last 15 years, and I started my career at Xerox selling and then managing and then training other salespeople. I had a lot of experience doing that, and I joined a part of Xerox called Xerox Learning Systems that worked on teaching companies around the world selling skills and strategic account management. Now I spend my time with salespeople and sales managers to help them learn how to crush their sales numbers. I've also been a sales manager, so I know what you're going through, and I know what it's like to worry about when your team is going to make their quota and how much they're going to be selling. Some salespeople make you worry for 11 months. So, I'm guessing that you probably have some salespeople who chase business. They sell at low levels, they sell at low margins, they pitch product, they still struggle to make their numbers. You need to be constantly looking over their shoulder and try to figure out how to change their behaviors. And you still aren't confident that they're going to succeed. You spend a lot of time to be sure that they are on track. I'm guessing you probably have a few salespeople who chase business. Unfortunately, they sell at low levels, they sell at low margins, they pitch their product, and they still struggle to make their numbers every year. You need to constantly look over their shoulders and try to figure out, how am I going to make them succeed and how am I going to change their behaviors? And you're still not confident they will succeed. You spend a lot of time to be sure that they're on track. Wouldn't it be great if your salespeople called on senior level executives, sold at higher profit margins, listened a lot more than they talked, related to the customer's issues, their business issues, researched their prospect or customer before even walking into the door, and used a consultative approach instead of just selling product? Spent their time on a handful of accounts, especially new buying centers, expanding existing accounts, and getting business from targeted large and profitable opportunities. And most importantly, had a well thought out plan. That would make life a lot easier for you and them. That could be you on the right. Having more salespeople like this could make your life a lot easier. For example, they'd come to you for suggestions about their target accounts, upcoming meetings, presentations, and strategy. Instead of trying to figure out what's going on, you'd be making joint calls together in a very different way and discussing business issues and not the product requirements. They'd come to you with their selling plan instead of you trying to figure out what's the next step and how it all fits together. You'd both recognize red flags in the account and discuss and strategize a potential way to deal with them. If these are behaviors that you think would help, I think I can make your life a lot easier. Let me take one of your average salespersons and turn them into a top performer. Don't get me wrong, I work with underperformers as well, but give me someone with passion and potential that just isn't quite crushing it yet, and watch me help them achieve some major milestones or even land a key account. I'll work with your salesperson using the most contemporary ideas, models, and research on key account development. Now, this is not high pressure selling, just the opposite. Because of my coaching and training background and experience, they will become more strategic, consultative, and focused. We'll work on a targeted dream account together with the goal of closing the business or reaching a major milestone. This should more than pay for engaging me, and you'll get a new account. Now, here is how it works and what I do. I work with salespeople one-on-one, either live or virtually. We meet over a span of 3 to 6 months weekly, and each week we learn about a key account development strategy or strategic selling. We apply those concepts to a high potential dream account to reinforce the learning. I keep them accountable, on track, and help them get the business. I provide feedback to refine their selling processes, behaviors, and skills. And most importantly, I give them an account strategy and help them come up with a strategy to discuss with you to prepare them for upcoming meetings, presentations. I often play the devil's advocate too to test their thinking and preparedness. Most importantly, I want to keep you involved in the loop as well about their progress that the salesperson is making. You'll get continuous updates from me and from your salesperson. Then you might want to schedule a 30-minute call with me, and we'll walk you through all the concept and the ideas, let you ask any questions you want, and I'll share with you how we could possibly try this in your company with an average salesperson like I described in the presentation. I'll answer any questions you have and help you understand the concepts. At the end of the call, one of two things will happen. One, we'll either schedule another call where we can talk about the program in depth, the coaching program, or two, if you enjoyed the call and like the ideas, feel free to use them and implement them on your own. And as a result, if that's the case, we'll go our separate ways and there's no risk at all to you. So if that's of interest to you, go down below and click on the link that will take you to my private calendar and you can schedule that initial call with me. Thanks for watching. Look forward to speaking with you.